Hey, welcome to the Games Conversation channel. My name's Paul.
My name's Josh.
And we're playing Metroid Prime. Real quick, leave a comment below on this video or any video in the series for your chance to win this copy of Nintendo Power. It's original from me from like 20 years ago, so I've read it, but no one else has. You can get your chance by leaving a comment below. Let's get into it. So we're in Phendrana Drifts. We recently got our Ice Beam.
Okay.
And I think we're trying to leave, honestly.
We're in the ice cave of Phendrana.
I remember what it was. We got,
Oh, hey, dude.
we got our gravity suit.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah.
Remember that?
So we can swim
Yes.
with ease.
With the fishes. Oh, God.
What?
Swim with the fishes? Hold on, there's a thing there. So, if you don't remember, we got kind of stuck inside of
Oh, my word.
that ship.
Yes.
Because we couldn't swim. And so now we can. So I think that's what my intention is going to be, is to go find the place where we can swim in that ship. But I do see...
All right.
I'm curious as to... how can I get there?
Oh.
It's so far up there.
What do you have to shoot at it?
A missile, but it's so far up. I think I need to be able to land on that ledge up there. And I just don't think I can do that yet. And so I'm trying to leave by going
This way.
that way. Yeah. So how do I get back up there? It looked like a staircase. It did look like a staircase to a degree, but it's not.
No. This
it's kind of dark in this land.
For some reason, this song reminds me of Daft Punk, but even more specific than that. For some reason, have you seen the newish Tron? It's like 10 years old now.
Yeah.
But the Tron that came out in like 2010 or 2011.
I have, yeah. We watched it on family movie night.
Did you?
Yeah.
So do you like it?
So we watched the first one, and I had never seen it before. And I don't know that I would go back and watch it. It's really
So you watched
bizarre.
the original one with your kids?
Yes, it's because one of our kids saw the picture of it and was like, "I want to watch Tron." It's just really bizarre.
Yeah.
And so then we were like, "Well, I mean, we've gone this far. Let's watch the newer one."
Yeah.
And I would say it was better, but I still probably don't think they're great.
I don't think a lot of people loved it.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed it, but
I like that it was continuity. If you enjoyed the first one, like it respected that, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I know you appreciate some continuity.
I do.
The lore that goes along with it.
I do. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well make it all connect.
But I was gonna say, Daft Punk, I don't know if you know this, was in the movie.
Like physically?
Like they were the DJ for some like club scene.
Oh, that is funny.
Are you a Daft Punk fan?
I feel like I know maybe their name, but I don't know any songs.
Oh man, I'm a big fan of Daft Punk. But so they're like in this like club.
Yeah.
DJing.
DJ, turn it up.
And it's one of those fun, it's like a really fun cameo. Because I think they also did the music for the movie.
Okay. And everyone's like, "Oh, it's Daft Punk."
Well, maybe not everyone, because apparently not everyone really knows who they are.
The Daft Punkers.
But those of us...
What are Daft Punk fans
who are
called?
true fans. I don't know.
Funks.
I'm on the subreddit, but I
Dafties.
guess I'm not that enough of a fan to know what
You must
what
not
we call
be.
ourselves.
What we call ourselves. This is where I want to go, not here. Okay, I need to go yet further up.
Further up and further in.
Further up and further in. Oh man, leave a comment below if you know that reference.
I mean, the person that knows that reference, in my opinion,
should win the magazine.
Should get 5 Nintendo Powers.
Oh man, I've got them. Without an explanation, I would be impressed if someone just was like, "Oh, I know that."
Oh, I would not. I'd be appreciative. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's a great.
True.
I would just appreciate them.
So much so that you'd want to award them
Yes,
a magazine.
Five, not just one,
magazines.
but 5 magazines.
All
That's the
right.
new currency.
We're cleaning out the stock. I do have a big bin of not a clock, but like a big plastic bin of my old Nintendo
Not a
magazines.
clock. Big Ben.
Or Big Ben. Thank you.
That's how I do
You
it.
were
I was
like,
Big Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben. Right.
Big bin.
Good one.
Bin. Not a Ben. Bin. A big bin.
I'm big on that with my kids, like in school when they're learning how to say words. I'm almost like, it's pen, not pin.
Pen.
Or penguin. That's a big one for me because people want to slip and say penguin. I'm like, no, it's penguin.
Penguin.
It's obnoxious when you say it.
What do people want to say it? What do people?
Penguin.
I'll let my 3-year-old daughter know.
Thank you.
Uncle Paul does not approve.
Well, I mean, if you teach them early, if we could just, stem the bleeding with this generation, then maybe the world will finally pronounce it correctly.
The world, it'll be a better place. All right.
So we are. What did I say? We're headed towards.
This is.
Oh, the place where the swimming was. Oh man.
All right. These guys are brutal.
Yeah, I think I mentioned I always feel the need to fight these guys, even though you don't necessarily have to. But they just they would chase you and knock you off your.
And I love when you destroy them. They like spin out of control and like explode. It's very satisfying.
Super satisfying, even. Okay.
The most
I need to go
satisfying.
over to the left over there.
Paul, it is left.
Left.
I can't
sorry.
stand it
I'm
when
so
people
sorry.
go left instead of left. Oh.
I'm curious to see, can I just freeze everything in this land? No. Not even close. Not even close to freezing that guy.
If you froze him, you'd kind of be in trouble, wouldn't you?
That's true.
Because you need to jump on top of him when he rolls his belly over.
When he does that belly roll.
Belly roll.
That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't want him to freeze.
All right, so we started out in the ice cave. Now we've gone the other extreme.
Yeah, we're in the byways of Magmore Caverns.
Magmore
The place
Caverns.
where you just pass through.
All right. Paul, it's a new year, and I've decided I'm going to start taking some notes as we play because...
Oh, for real?
Because I care so much, but my ADHD really kicks in, and I often forget what we're doing, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about taking notes in the game.
In the game.
Okay. Not like...
As we play.
In school or something.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going that far. Oh yeah, those guys are what got us talking a little bit about Pokemon.
That's right. Tallon. I think that's where I'm going. Phendrana. Yeah, because Tallon is where the ship is, and that's what we want to do. Yeah, we did talk about Pokemon a bit.
When you say ship, you mean
the
underwater
frigate?
crashed
Yeah.
frigate ship. Because initially I was like, are we going back to our ship?
I think it's possible that we might pass by it. Because we haven't been there in we haven't been there in a while.
I feel like we were there pretty recently.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Agree to disagree,
you know
okay?
What? All right.
All right, Ice Cave.
Ice Cave's Phendrana Drifts.
Now we are in
Magmore
Caverns.
Mm-hmm. And this music is it's famously like a remix or whatever of some music from Super Metroid that I'm blanking on. I want to say it might be Brinstar. I don't know.
That's
if that's
embarrassing
true.
for you.
It is. Maybe it's Norfair.
Obscure.
I think it's Norfair.
Fact check him.
I don't know. Fact check me. Comment below. Is it Norfair? Am I completely wrong? I don't know. Boop, boop, Okay, this feels familiar. Vaguely familiar. I think we're on the track. Well,
headed to... Just run on through. Run on through.
It does feel... This is like we're in a place now where like...
This is where you showed me what I initially thought was like a glitch in the art. Isn't this where there's an invisible... No?
It might be, actually.
Oh, it's not raining here. I
was trying to think it might be like the top of this room. But there is some room, you're right, where we watched like the rain hit an invisible platform.
Yeah, that was my bad.
But now I was going to say this is like the part of the game kind of that we're hitting where it's like we've become powerful enough where we're just kind of like trucking through areas that we used to feel like a little bit timid in.
Yeah.
You know? So that's a good feeling.
That's a great feeling.
And then that's where we're headed. Nice. Nice. So we'll take a little pit stop at the gunship. And then we'll head to the crashed frigate.
Alright, and we have the wave beam.
Yes. And where is it? Yeah, we've gotten the wave beam. We did get the wave buster.
Oh,
you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I think I turned right back around. Oh, do you remember we got the spider ball, and I said this is when the morph ball starts to look more like a shoe, like a Nike or something.
Yeah.
And so now we have a new suit. The morph ball looks different, and to me, like, this is like shoe. You know, that the color scheme is like it could just be a shoe.
Yeah.
I think that's where I really get it. It's just like when you get this suit plus the spider ball. You're a shoe.
A pair of Jordans.
You're a shoe in. I always looked for... I know now, like, white shoes are popular.
Yeah.
Or even, I guess, maybe simple shoes. Like, Nike has, like, a bunch of shoes now that's just, like, white with one kind of main color and a big check. But when I was growing up, I felt like it was rare to find shoes that had, like, an interesting color. It was always, like, black, gray, or white. And so I would always go... Whoop, didn't mean to save again. Did not mean to save again.
You can't save too many times.
Well, I mean back to back. But energy and ammunition fully replenished. So that feels like a win. From all of it that I've used in the last second.
Yeah, that last half second.
But I would go out of my way to try and find shoes with, like, an interesting color. So, like, if I could find blue shoes...
You were like, yes.
Yeah, I was like,
these are the ones.
I'm on board.
Come on down.
I always looked for... there's a little path.
I'm just imagining somewhere. Like...
What?
Little Paul.
Little baby.
It's maybe like the show, and I've never seen it. Little Sheldon or something. Like.
Well, I've never seen it either, but...
Just Little Paul, like... Just adult Paul, but a smaller, who is like... I need to find shoes with a little bit of color.
I'm gonna need a little spark.
Meanwhile, I was like, whatever my mom brings home.
Yeah.
I'll wear those. Velcro's preferred. Thank you very much.
Velcro, yeah. Now this is probably more like high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where I had like a little bit more kind of interest in choices.
All right, then that's fair.
Not so much, baby Paul.
Have we been down here?
We have, and at the time, I don't think we could really get anywhere.
But now we're so powerful.
So powerful. But this is just sort of like an alternate way to get to this place again.
Oh.
Because when we first came through here, we couldn't obviously swim through this big, like, kind of lake.
Yeah,
so
but now we have the gravity suit.
That's right. Oh. Boom. Oh, man. I think my favorite thing about the gravity suit is the visibility. Because when we first got it, everything was so, like,
so
muddy.
murky.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Merc.
Murky.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Well,
Yeah.
so close. I feel like it has to be possible. I just don't know the place to jump from. Not there.
Yeah, okay. High school's different. I could see that.
So, yeah, blue was always a big one. Or, like, I remember having some that were, like, blue and orange. My favorite color is red, and so I always looked for red shoes. So I remember getting a pair of, like, red New Balance one time. Remember New Balance? Like, they had all the different, like, solid color shoes you could buy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I remember that felt like a big deal to me. It was like, oh, you can pick out almost any color.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I was into Sauconys in high school.
Okay. I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I never got them.
Saucony?
I guess. I didn't know.
It's Saucony.
Saucony. How do you know that? Who taught you?
I forget.
This knowledge just came to you in a dream?
It shall be called Saucony.
Alright, I'm stuck.
But to your point, like I had a pair of blue, basically like Carolina blue ones.
Carolina blue.
And then my friend had a pair of like bright orange ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool because they had these bright colors. And that was not as common as you said.
Yeah.
I also had a pair of shoes called Soaps. Did you ever hear about these?
Are these? I don't know. I vaguely remember it from our friend Shane. Did he talk about having soaps?
I don't know. You know, are you familiar with Heelys?
Yeah, the skate shoes, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Soaps were shoes that you could grind with. Like
Were they slick,
where
I guess?
where the arch of your foot is.
Uh-huh.
There was a plastic plate.
Okay.
And so you could run at benches. You know how you gotta grind with the skateboard or rollerblades or something?
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
No, I don't.
Well, are you familiar with the concept? Have you played Tony Hawk?
Oh my gosh. Tony Hawk
Should we
comes
bring it
up
up
almost
again?
as often as Trimmers on this channel. I know what grinding is. I've seen Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, then that's a good example. You grind like Sonic the
You're like,
Hedgehog
sure,
with
I can work with
your
that.
shoes.
Okay.
So you just like run at a bench and like jump at it and you.
And did you do this?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay.
Not as much. I was slightly terrified, but it was.
But you have done it. Okay.
Yeah. Initially, I was kind of nervous about it.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be scary to me.
Because sometimes your shoe catches and you fall on your face.
Right. Yeah, that's what I would assume would happen every time for me. Not sometimes. Every time. All right, so we're back in this place where we were before, and now it is just not quite as awful.
It's much more manageable. Oh, we've made it.
Yes. And last time we had to open up this door. Okay. So we've done this work before. This is what you call shadow work. You know, someone else should be doing it, but we're doing it. There's one. We gotta find 4 of them, I think. What's the odds? What are the odds we're gonna reach way over there? Anything?
Oh, you did it!
Oh my gosh.
That's gotta feel good.
Snipe shot. There we go. Unfortunately, I have to jump down. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, Paul?
Thankfully, it's just a big yellow button in the middle of the deep blue sea.
It's manageable.
It is manageable. Manageable? I don't want that.
The problem with really good coffee containers is your coffee is like hot as lava for like 3 hours.
Yeah. There's like an optimal sip temperature, and if you don't hit it from the start, then it takes a long time to get there. Whereas with a coffee cup, it's there almost immediately, but only lasts for like 20 minutes or so.
Did I tell you what my wife got me for our 5-year anniversary?
A desk, right?
No, that was for my birthday.
Oh.
She got me a desk. For my for our anniversary, she got me an Ember mug.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I haven't told you about this?
I don't think so.
Because it solves that problem.
Nice. Oh yeah, I worked with a guy that had one. And does it come with its own like little
Charging pad?
Yes, but in my mind it looks like a hot plate.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So the actual cup, the actual mug will only work for like an hour and a half. I was kind of I don't know, in my mind it was going to keep my coffee warm all day.
Mhm.
But after an hour and a half, the battery can't continue heating it. But a friend of mine said he uses that. His charger is like a coaster. So if you're like sitting at your desk, and what I've also learned is I'll use my pour over, make the coffee.
Oh, here's a save station. Weirdly underwater. All right.
So by using the charging pad as like
the coaster,
yeah, keeps his coffee warm as long as he wants.
So Erin has not an Ember mug, but she has
a heating pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Heating pad?
I don't know. I got one for my mom a couple years ago.
It reminds me of Teachers.
Yeah.
Hot plate.
Hot plate, yeah.
An energy tank lies within the crashed frigate. A concussive blast. I think I have what it takes. So she has one that it looks a lot better than like hot pads of old or hot whatever they're
heating pads, whatever they're. Yeah.
Hot plates anyway. So she has one that she keeps on her desk and
keeps her coffee warm.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna ascend the staircase. So this is like a sunken
eel.
Excuse me. This is like a sunken hallway.
Oh no, that's not eel. It's
one of the vines.
tentacles.
Tentacles.
It's very dark in here.
Yeah, even with like the increased visibility, still very dark underwater. This music too. Something just happened.
But one of my favorite things about my mug is it will tell me once it's dropped down to like the best temperature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like
it has now reached 138.
Please drink your coffee. You will love it.
I'm like, perfect.
This door has no power. Ah, this is the theme of this this part of the ship apparently.
What? They're conserving energy.
Well, I think they've also crash landed,
That too.
Look at that guy's just lifeless body blocking it.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, I got that one. What are the chances?
Come
There's
on.
Another one. I feel like I'm going to have to dive
Lucky
back down.
number 3.
Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's an eel.
Easy to confuse the two. Look how pretty those fish are. Swimming around.
Swimming around. Oh, I thought I saw another one. I think that I do.
Is that it?
I thought that was it. All right. Well, I'm looking for one more.
All right, and it's
Oh, there it is. Wait.
There it is.
Like I do see it. I know I see it.
Boop,
All
boop,
right.
boop.
Now we just got to get back to the top of the staircase. Let's see what is going on. I don't want that.
Cargo freight.
This is what I want. This is what I want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
Did you want me, my lover?
That thing was just like beating me.
Rude. Get back. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it almost makes like underwater platforming okay.
Bearable.
Yeah.
It
makes me dislike the water sections less.
What games are completely underwater?
Oh gosh.
BioShock is not, right?
Echo the Dolphin.
Let
Let me see if Ice Beam. I like the Ice Beam. It just moves so slowly, you know?
Yeah.
But you gotta love just disabling. just completely disabling the ability for an enemy to attack. I love that, like, as she's getting shot.
Yeah.
Quickly read my logbook here.
Let's log it.
Ooh, I hesitate to drop down in there. What's that? Mechanoid Aqua Drone. Security mecha adapted for use in underwater areas. The space pirates have adapted a number of sentry drones for use in liquid environments. These aqua drones utilize an arsenal and artificial intelligence suit similar to their cousins. The pirates have been unable to properly shield these drones from electrical attack, making them vulnerable to the wave beam.
Good to know.
So,
wave beam it up.
If you feel like it, go ahead and just zap that guy.
Get that wave beam.
Oh no.
And what's that called? That power move with the wave beam?
The Wave Buster.
Yeah. Wave buster.
The Wave and Busters.
And we don't have the ice beams charge up ability, do we?
We don't. Not yet. No.
No. Do we have all the types of blaster?
Power beam. Let's see. We have this one, and then
we're
there's
missing
a suspicious.
What could it be?
So we saw earlier that.
What could it be?
Oh my gosh. That we're missing one that will deliver heat. You know?
Deliver. What a pleasant way. Hello, enemy. Let me deliver heat right to your face.
Anyone expecting a heat delivery?
Heat delivery. Heat delivery.
Oh, it's still going.
I've got a delivery of explosion.
Yeah.
For your jugular.
I'm delivering the package right here. Cordite. So this is power.
Now, this is the ship that we started the game on, right?
Right.
Do you recognize any aspects?
Oh yeah, all these rooms are just literal.
We explored in space.
Yeah.
Is this where there was like a? I'm trying to remember.
There's there's. I forget if there's more than one room like this, but there was like a big. Yeah, there's this big. You can't really see it in the water. Oh. There's this big tank here where they were experimenting, and then there's all these computers where we read some pirate lore.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a good thing we read them the first time through, since
it's hard to read now.
Yeah, they're not actually functioning now.
Should you shoot that trigger up there?
Yeah, because I think this door has no power, so we need 3.
They are really doubling down on this.
Yeah.
Trigger mechanism. I feel like we've done it quite a few times.
I mean, it does make a certain amount of sense, because it's like, of course, all the doors in this crashed underwater thing aren't working. But from a gameplay perspective, it's like, oh, well, I've already proven I can do it. Why do I need to continue to do it?
Right.
So, I don't know. But as you famously said in one of our previous episodes, they consider the narrative. You know, they're doing
it's all about the narrative.
They're doing it for the narrative.
They have committed to that narrative.
My question is, where is this leading? You know, like, what kind of is the purpose of going back into the ship? Because we know, I mean, we explored the ship.
Yeah.
And then we escaped it. So,
and now we're back in the ship.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, we're back in the car again.
The Jurassic Park.
Yeah. One of the all-time great, like, so many great quotes. In the car again.
In the car again.
He threw up.
So good.
What's this? Uh-oh.
Oh, a little underwater.
Aqua pirate. Space pirates with exoskeletons modified for underwater use. They've just been hanging out here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, let's stay in case someone tries to, I don't know, pillage our ruined ship.
On this obscure planet.
Yeah. Using modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology, the space pirates have armor suits for use in liquid environments. Thermal tracking is still very useful against these units, as the pirate engineers have yet to eliminate the thruster pack's high heat signature. Oh.
It's very
Let
high
alone
heat.
their entire body heat signature. Oh, but then the ice beam makes them black out. That's kind of a cool touch.
Oh. Attention to detail.
It is those little details. I feel like there's one more looming down there.
Yeah, oh, you froze him. And you blew him up.
We'll go ahead and nail these while we're finding them instead of waiting till the end.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I like that. That's a satisfying, like, feedback.
The sound.
Yeah. And the, like, the visible wiring that you see.
Yeah.
But I like the sound a lot. Don't know if there's anything to be learned from being underwater. Can't exactly see a whole lot.
No. It's a little dark.
I think this is the way we came. I want to go, yeah, over here. Where's the door? Oh, there's a little staircase. Little staircasey action. And, okay, how do I get over there? Just over here?
Double jump!
Nailed it. Got it. Alright, we're steadily making our way downtown. Now this door does have power, weirdly.
What does that say about that door?
I don't know. Oh, something just happened.
What is it?
That guy just blew up.
Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh, we're heading down. Heading farther down. Oh. The aqua sac will burst when subjected to impact or trauma. I guess that's what blew up. Believed to be in the same family as the sap sac, this plant has similar features. It will burst when exposed to force. This protective response keeps most creatures from feeding on it. Most.
Not all.
Not all. Well, it didn't exactly burst.
I think it already burst, right?
I guess. Oh, that wasn't as far down as I thought.
This one should burst, right?
Yeah, they're not really
Oh,
bursting.
that burst was a little weak.
It's kind of like bubbles popping.
Blue?
Yeah.
Burst is a generous
Yeah.
description.
Okay, well. Anyway. Sorry, little space pirate. Am I still headed in a new direction? Oh, weird. This is somehow going to connect.
What's weird about that?
Well, so we're in the ship.
Yeah.
Right? And then... Oh, I like this. Morph ball underwater. I do really like.
Why is that?
Because it's so, like, bouncy. Oh, wait. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Like, what's up there, you know? Oh, I'll never make it up there in time.
Come on. Why? Oh, good job.
Anytime there's, like, remotely some kind of space that vaguely looks unexplorable, it's like I know something. Yes.
Energy tank acquired. I got the power. Boom, 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 boom.
So yeah, the bouncing with the remote underwater, like you could almost make an entire game off of that for my money, you know.
Yeah, it feels that good.
It's just yeah, it's such a good. All right, we are. Oh no, I can't stand these. These are the guys that like drag you off the cliff by opening their mouth.
Oh,
you remember them?
yes.
Just the worst.
Awful.
The worst neighbors imaginable.
They're terrible.
Hey, buddy.
All right, so which of the Metroid Primes is your favorite, Paul? I know it's been years since you played them.
Great question. I think this one is my. If I'm just answering off of like what I remember and that, I think this one's my favorite. They all have, to me, they all have different feel to them. This one feels most like a classic Metroid, just turned into 3 dimensions.
How so?
I think probably because they stuck to kind of these elemental zones, like hot area, ice area, grassy area. Like that's not it's not a beat for beat callback to Super Metroid, but it just feels like kind of familiar enough that it gives you that kind of, to me, it gives you almost like that sense of nostalgia, even though it's like brand new comparatively.
Yeah.
So this was the barred gate that we got to last time.
Oh.
That we just opened from this side. And then I think it's that white door at the bottom. Oh, not this far at the bottom. So yeah, there's a lot probably attached to like nostalgia in terms of this was, you know, the first time I played this game, like it was kind of a big deal. So this is my favorite one. Thank you so much for joining us on the Games Conversation channel as we play Metroid Prime today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you like us and what we do here, subscribe to the channel. If you want to know when we post new episodes,
ring the bell.
And also leave a comment so you can try and win a copy of Nintendo Power Magazine with Samus on the cover. We'll see you in the next episode.